Hello YouTube! Today is Tuesday and that means me. Sorry about my hair. I just woke up from a nap. So it's all wild. And I'm eating the best blueberry muffin I've ever experienced in my life. So, yep. Today's topic is music. Music is everything to anyone. Doesn't matter if you're white, doesn't matter if you're black, doesn't matter if you're white, Puerto Rican, a penguin. Music is the best. Now, when I was younger, like let's say middle school, 6th grade, I was the biggest poser ever. I always said I liked all these bands, like Hawthorne Heights, all these bands, all those like mainstream bands. Truth is, I never listened to any of those. I, on the other hand, listen to show tunes. I am a musical theater geek, so therefore, I like musicals. Just to give you a, let's see, I have all my music, and then on my iPod, and then in my playlist section, you know, I can make playlist. I only have my musicals. So I'm going to go through and read you the musicals I have. 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, A Chorus Line, American Idiot the Musical, Avenue Q, Bat Boy the Musical, Chicago, Evil Dead the Musical, Godspell, Hair, Hairspray, Into the Woods, In the Heights, Legally Blonde the Musical, Little Shop of Horrors, Mamma Mia, Next to Normal, Rent, Return to the Forbidden Planet, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Seussical the Musical, Shrek the Musical, Spring Awakening, Sweeney Todd the Demon Barber at Fleet Street, The Addams Family Musical, The Last 5 Years, Taylor Show, Harry Potter Musical, which is not a musical, but it's so fantastic that I had to put it there, and Wicked. So, those are my musicals. Other than musicals, I'm a huge Gleek. You had to go that way. I'm a huge Gleek, so, I have every single song they've ever come out with, so I listen to Glee a lot. As for like mainstream stuff, I listen to whatever's on the radio. The thing I like most about music is I like to dance. I love to dance to music. So, I don't really listen to lyrics, blah blah blah. I listen to, beats. I like to dance. There are a couple of artists that I do love. I do love Retardo Bot, which is a local band in Florida. I don't know. They're a little bigger than local, but not big enough to be for everyone to know. They sold some of their T-shirts in Hot Topics, but I don't know if that was like Florida and not everywhere else. Panic at the Disco. I love Panic at the Disco. I never realized how much I love Panic at the Disco until I was listening to their first soundtrack, or their first CD, and I was like, wow, I know every single word to every single song, and yep. What else do I love? MSI, Mindless Self-Indulgence. I love MSI. I went to MegaCon. For all you people who don't know, MegaCon is an anime convention, because I am a nerd. And I went with my friend, and we drove to Orlando, which is about like an hour, 2-hour drive, depending on traffic from where I live, every single morning for 3 days straight. There in the morning, there back at night, because we didn't want to pay for a hotel. So all we listened to for that whole weekend was MSI. There became my obsession with MSI. At the end of the video, I'm going to dance for you because I need a more interesting video. So I'm going to do the Single Ladies dance. I'm pretty famous for doing it at parties because I know it. So yeah. Mainstream music, I like Lady Gaga, of course. I love Lady Gaga. I'm a gay, she's gay. Woo, gays! I love Lady Gaga, hands down. I like Eminem. I really like Eminem. I really like rap. So I like Nicki Minaj. I really like rap. I don't know why. I just think to be able to rhyme and put it to a beat, bleh. I can't believe I almost forgot this. Kesha. I love Kesha. Oh my gosh. Key $sign ha to the max. I love Kesha. I don't care what anyone says. People are like, oh, she has no talent, blah, blah, blah. Go listen to some of her unreleased stuff. She has acoustic stuff where she actually sings, and it's fantastic, which makes me love her even more. But I love her mainstream stuff. My probably favorite song is Sleazy, followed by Cannibal, and then probably Your Love Is My Drug. I'm not a huge fan of Katy Perry. Her songs are super catchy and always get stuck in my head. I always end up liking them. But she can't sing, and I don't think people should be famous if they really can't sing. People are going to argue, be like, oh, she can sing. She just doesn't sing songs in her vocal range. Then sing songs in your vocal range so when you go and perform, you don't sound like poop. Same with you, Taylor Swift. I don't like you, Taylor Swift. Kid Cudi, Kimia Dawson, Cottonmouth Kings, Lil Wayne, Lily Allen. I'm literally going through my iTunes right now and just naming people. The Lonely Island, because everyone loves them. LMFAO, Mac Miller, Millionaires. I was obsessed with the Millionaires for a good while, until their songs started getting crappy. Yeah. The Medic Droid, saw them concert once, they were fantastic. Missy Elliott, Moulin Rouge, Mumford & Sons, My Chemical Romance, Owl City, Pink, there's Panic, Paramore, Pocahontas, I don't know why, The Ready Set, Rebecca Black, woo! I discovered that Rebecca's Black Friday is such a horrible song, but it's so damn catchy and so fantastic to listen to on Fridays that I put it on my iPod. RuPaul. I love RuPaul. He is fantastic. Say Anything, you know, School of Rock, Shiny Toy Guns, Spice Girls, Stereo Skyline, which they're fantastic. I recommend them too. System of a Down. So that can basically show you, like, I don't really care what kind of music it is. If I can listen to it, if I like it, I like it. I don't really fit a genre. If you want, you can put me into the whole musical theater kid. I'm gonna stand up and see if you can still see me. Okay, well, you can't see my head, but when dancing, you don't need your head. So let's do this.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club, just pop up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip here, now you want a trip. Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just cry my tears, get 3 good years, still can't be mad at me. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad, I want you to see that steam on it. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Oh, 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 If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.